Hey Libra, Summarizing Venus, North Node. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're new. Reverse that, flip it around. It has been a day. I feel like that is Libra's energy, so I'm just gonna roll with it, okay? But here, the color is red today. I do have a red candle for grounding, but if you are a sentient, this is going to be a perfume, so hopefully you can smell and sense that it should help to calm you down. It has some red oils into it. It's really nice. It's really serene, very sensual. It'll help to calm you. Let's go ahead and see what's happening, what's going on. I feel like there's something about dullness and you're wanting to get more intuitive or more transparent about who you are, okay? But I feel like there's something about lacking forthcoming, or like somebody's lacking honesty in a situation. This could be a situation that you have ended, okay? Or it could be in regards to a Scorpio. I feel like there's something here about transformation, and I feel like you're leaving something behind, and now it's like people just want to steal and take from you. And as you walk away with the 8 of Cups, okay, I feel like there's a frequency here of a lot of people who, like, either you've turned against a lot of people or there's other people that are turning against you. So just be cognizant of where you are. I feel like for some of you guys, this is due to a lot of deception. There's a lot of toxicity. There's a lot of harsh endings. And I feel here where there's like people who want to make it seem like when you leave that you want them or that they can make peace with you. And that's just not how things work, okay? Oh, some of you guys, be careful if you have selfish ass patterns, excuse me. But if you have this pattern of like always wanting to feel wanted, so you turn people against themselves, like that's going back onto you. People are turning against you now, and I feel like it's not reversible, okay? And I mean, you can try all you want to like throw people off or like try to steal people's throats and all of that stuff. It's just going to make you get more in trouble, okay? It's just going to hurt you more. So just be careful of that. If there are people who are leaving your life, they're probably doing it for a better reason. You know, they have a higher calling. They're not really doing it to harm you. But if you try to harm them, then of course, you know, Source is going to attack you. Especially if you've been the one doing it first, with the Emperor and the Queen of Wands, due to like attractiveness or maybe wanting to like, it's a lot of mess. This could even be why you're worried or concerned about a lot, why you're stressed out, okay? For some of you guys, be very careful, like if you have health things or health issues that are affecting your crown chakra, or if you have things that are affecting your insight here, your intuition. I'm seeing or noticing like what you are putting a lot of your energy, your attention or your time, effort into, it's really like affecting you. It could even be affecting your hair growth, you know, how you feel about certain things, how you feel about yourself, your appearance, you know. I feel here where you have energies who are just wanting to be released from you, and I feel like it's a time where you feel selfish, like you need to hold on to people that have walked away, or you're considering reviewing your options. But I feel like these are options that really don't even want you or want to have anything to do with you, and you need to like come to some sort of understanding of that. I feel like that's where some of you guys like to reject people. Like, no, I don't care how you feel about that. You're going to want me. They don't. Okay, they don't. All right, like just be honest. They don't. And you need to practice healing and moving forward. If those are your own feelings and emotions that are put out into the universe of how you feel about the situation, let it go. Practice releasing and letting it go. If you have a hard time doing it, consider therapy or consulting with somebody, because there are people who want to help you. Okay, there is some sort of counseling that wants to help you. Okay, if you're refusing that, or if you're trying to like find ways to fight people, I feel like people are going to like leave you out in the cold. Okay, so if you're staying with somebody, you could be homeless during this time at like the worst season. All right. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Leaving things out in the cold. There's gonna be people who try to warm you up, but I feel like this is like sex workers, dark magic. It's dark magic that comes with this. This is like people who really want to connect with you to like groom you. Okay, groom a relationship with you. There's some sort of using and manipulation that comes with this. And if you are already exceeding them, they want to say that you're like, just be careful of which side you're on, because you could be the like, I could be reading for your person, and this is what we're talking about. Maybe this is something that you're realizing has been done to you. And for others of you, you could be this person who's like about to be used by someone who is like birds of a feather flock together, but I don't feel like you're going to be really happy. I feel like in the future you're going to recognize, okay, this is just a grooming relationship. Like somebody's using the other person. The Tower. I mean, I can't make it up. This is a Scorpionic energy. Who was that? I did a reading. It was Leo. Some of you guys could be connected with a Leo that's doing this, if it's not a Gemini or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like I said, I feel here where there's just a situation, somebody being mad, messy, or doing things with negative intentions, okay? This could even be people who want like your sloppy seconds just to see if it'll make you jealous. And they realize like that doesn't turn you, like you don't like those people, so now they want what you have or what you want to have. And I feel here that they're gonna fucking fail. Yeah, lying bitches. Deceptive assholes. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse. People who are attempting to manipulate you or were attempting to manipulate you in the past, I feel like are getting like shattered. If you were the type of person who did this to somebody else, this is like you're getting all of your karma back, and I feel like it's really, really high. Like it's exceeding this universe. Like, so if you're feeling out, like just remember what you did. Okay, really just remember what you did or have done to other people, or a pattern. Like, you know, just get the fuck on. Oh, and they're saying there's something here about like loss of value, loss of interest. Okay, somebody thought that because you lost interest in them, that they could do things to other people to hurt you, like through them. So this is like somebody who is trying to steal your energy or trying to steal you back, and then trying to take from somebody that you actually cared about and make them feel regressive. And I feel like both parties here are getting bad dharma for life, like for eternity and eternities, like because they earned it. They earned it. And I feel like there's somebody's ego who is mad high that's like just dropping, okay, just shattering. Especially if you've been feeling like you're shunned from people. I even feel like this is going to play out if you have any legalities or if you have any forms of public speaking. All of this, it's going to be a mess. I told you there's another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the mix if it's not you. This is somebody who has wealth. That don't mean that they want to share. Okay, with the Page of Cups in the reverse, I feel like this is somebody here who is recognizing where like an opportunity has been missed. Maybe even with children, okay, with it in the reverse. The name Jordan could be significant. King of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you may have wanted this. Like, if you've been actually intending to lose your children, but you put like some sort of spell work on your children to even make them bad or to even turn them against themselves so that you can steal their gifts and abilities, I feel like that's going to fail. And you might have to, some of y'all are going to be like, there could be somebody around you who is told or found out that you are like of the same sex or something like that. Maybe you're coming out. And be very careful of people who are stealing your wealth. Because I feel like some of y'all might get into a relationship with another male who has no good intentions towards you whatsoever. I'm also feeling here that there's a denial, possibly from a mother. They feel like a good mother because I don't see their energy here. I feel like they just recognize where there was a decline in a relationship or somebody's health or well-being. There's a lot of instability here. And if they found out like that you were doing something, or like something with STDs, or there was something about manipulation, or like trying to humiliate somebody's worth, value, and things like that, I feel like all of that love is gone. And I feel here that there was somebody who was trying to force somebody to change their beliefs, their whole belief system, in order to get their kids, when really this person was lying the whole time about who they are. Yeah, with the Strength and the Seven of Wands, this is somebody here who wanted to like at least come to an agreement to like have some kids stay with their grandmother or something like that, to try to use or leech off of the energy. And somebody's like, fuck no, especially if it's a Leo, like fuck no, like this person is toxic, unhealthy. They want to always, they're a martyr. They could possibly be trying to like claim, oh, I'm a good this, I'm a good that, and they're not. They are not. They're very vindictive. They always try to turn like children against their mothers or their families so that they could try to make things work. It's fucking dumb. Fucking failures. That shit is so disheartening. These are people who don't even care about themselves. So how the fuck could they care about somebody else? What else for Libra? I don't even want to fucking read. Keep all that shit there. Somebody could be quietly expecting, okay, or hiding the fact that they're expecting, or that they're on like a new cycle, okay? This is also somebody who's planning to run off anyway. This is the type of motherfucker who had the intention, or every intention, of they had some sort of manipulative ass plan, and I feel like it's backfiring, okay? This could be a Pisces, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius if it's not yourself. This can be a Virgo, Taurus, another Capricorn. It ain't my black ass, so fuck everybody over there. But Scorpio, a whole lot of mess, okay? Or these are people, truthfully, I'm seeing people who are like having in-home abortions. I'm also seeing somebody could have like created a child without like consent. There's something about consent. Like somebody could have been becoming a scientist trying to make a child and was able to do that off of stealing like multiple parts of somebody's DNA. And that shit is coming out. That shit is coming out. And I feel like if there was a male who found out about this and how people were doing this, and they started shunning the child and things like that and resenting the situation, even though they were doing somebody else wrong, and allowing all of these things to be taken from them, they do have validity in that by source. Yes, people do that, you guys. You know, like that. Yes, and they want to play victim. There's people here who want to play victim. Like, and it was all to hurt somebody else who had like a divine relationship with somebody, just out of jealousy and pure envy, wanted to bring them down, wanted to make them feel less attractive about themselves. And even this older female, I feel like is doing this too. Like, they play victim. Family issues are affecting the situation. Somebody feels like there's debt owed or stuff like that. And it's like, these people are really getting caught up, going to prison, having all of these things happen. And I feel like there's somebody who's innocent who really does need boundaries from these types of people. Because all they try to do is just try to follow, pry, find ways to lie. I feel like they got people in the legal system who don't even have legal backgrounds. There's a whole bunch of people that's getting stopped in their traps. Okay, so if you got your own trap, there's something about that word. They keep saying it. So if you got your own trap and it's real dishonest or deceptive, I feel like it's going to get caught either way. I'm just being authentic in what I'm picking up, okay? I'm sorry if that is you, okay? Doesn't mean that you can't elevate, but if you fucked up, I feel like you've been fucking up for years, okay? Years. And like, you're just getting found out about. But like, you getting found out from whoever, like this energy, this situation, like I feel like there's been a whole bunch of accumulation. And I feel like whoever is innocent in the situation, you know, there's like these little bullet points, these little things that you have been providing. And it's very important what you've been doing, because I feel like there's been a whole lot of things that have been coming up around you in your own sphere or circle. And if you have some sort of legality and you're reaching out and you're contacting people, your little note-taking and annotation of things is working for you if you're innocent. But if you are not and you're trying to hide behind a lot of shit, you know, that might be your career, trying to scam and con and not get caught and like, or get found out. And you getting found out about. And I also feel like if you've like surrendered or submitted to like high profile gangs or like even associate gangs that maybe had like people believed at one point that they have like a racial discriminatory background, is false. I feel like if you signed up for that, that's even getting found out, okay? It's a lot. That's a lot. Fuck that. I'm gonna leave it there, Libra, for your message. And I hope and pray that it resonated for you, for those of you who are honest, you know, of high vibration here, that you gained some clarity from this situation. You know, if it resonated with you, or if you found something in this for yourself, you're more than welcome to subscribe, thumbs up, comment down below. You know, yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.